Hi, welcome back. It's good to be back in YouTube, and today we're going to learn what is RGB and how they relate to modern digital photography.
Action!
Well, basically primary colors should be RYB, which is red, yellow and blue. But because modern digital displays like these LCD panels here decide to go with the RGB model, which is red, green and blue, while modern screens use RGB as the color model. Simple, because RGB is an additive color. So how is RGB additive? Simple. Let me show you why. If you take green light and shine it on a piece of white cardboard like this, you get green light. And then you shine another light overlapping on the green, let's say blue. Over here, where the green and the blue overlaps, you notice that it becomes cyan. And then you shine another light, which is red color. You notice that the red and the blue overlaps, you get magenta. And then the place where the green and the red overlaps, you get yellow. And then the third place that everything overlaps, you notice that it becomes white. That's because it's light. And when you shine lights with color, they're additive. They add on. Additive makes brighter colors. So every time you add on a color to each other in additive colors, they become brighter. As opposed to subtractive. If you notice that when you add blue in red, in paint, it becomes darker, more dull and darker. That's subtractive color. And that is why the first engineers, when they created the color screen, they chose to go with the RGB model simply because it's additive. Because the screen emits light and everything adds on, and that's why you get the RGB. And that's how you get a white light when you just overlap all these three lights. And then you have the complementary colors. What are they? Simple. Look at the color wheel. If they are directly opposite each other on the color wheel, then they are complementary colors. Let's look at the RGB color wheel. This is how it looks like. Look at what's opposite red. That's green. That's the complementary color for green. And then you have the blue. The complementary color opposite blue would be orange. And then you have the yellow and the purple. That's a lot to remember, isn't it? And I know there are a lot of people that cannot remember this. Red and green. Blue and orange, green, yellow, what else? What's the other one? Okay, sometimes I forget them too. But I'm going to teach you an easy way to remember this. Look, Santa Claus, it's Christmas soon because it's December now. Santa Claus standing next to the Christmas tree. That's red and green. That's a complementary color. So every time you want to remember the red and green complementary color, remember Santa Claus and the green Christmas tree. And then look at this logo here, blue and orange. And then look at Visa, it's also blue and orange. That's how you remember blue and orange complementary color combinations. And then finally, there's this beautiful flower that only this flower would have yellow and purple. That's lotus, another complementary color. So the easy way that you can remember complementary colors of RGB would be Santa Claus and the Christmas tree and the lotus. So there you have it, 3 minutes in colors in photography, and you learn about RGB, how they are different from RYB, what is additive color, what are subtractive color, why the modern screen use RGB instead of RYB, and how you remember these annoying complementary colors. In the coming lesson, I'll teach you why complementary colors are so useful in photography. And talking about useful, we're launching a new e-learning that's called Colors in Photography. Take advantage of this pre-launch promo now, because anybody that's watched our YouTube channel, sign up for our e-learning courses, pre-launch would realize that it's the best deal you can get at this promo price. It's loaded with lessons about RGB, RYB, subtractive color, additive color, how do printers work, how do screen works, how to use color gels effectively, how to implement ABGM shift color filters, and how to master your white balance at the same time, how to get colors correctly when you shoot them, and post-process your photos with calibrated screens. And what are color spaces? I'll see you in the next lesson. And don't forget, sign up this Colors in Photography e-learning course. And if you take the same blue, you shine it onto a patch of... And if you take the same blue, you shine... If you take the same blue, you shine...